Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to talk about a small story, the story which started in a small village, and what happened in the story between that village and between the day today TEDx speaker. In between around 49 years, the boy born in a village called Alanganallur. The village is known only for Jallikattu, and the village is known for aspiring to get a small job. The village was known for agriculture. The village was known for fighting spirit, but the village was not known to aspire for civil services. From that village, a boy came to Chennai with a lot of aspiration. He had no idea of starting the preparation for the civil service exam because he is the first graduate not only in his family but in the entire generation. He born in a small house, even the house without street light. The house was that time almost it was a small hut. The parents, they didn't know how to help this boy for his studies, particularly even for the school. Then he joined in the government school. He studied in Tamil medium. He pursued his plus 2. Up to plus 2, he was not highly talented individual. In between, he studied in 3 government schools because of his naughty behavior. Then, finally, he attended small session which was organized by a NGO in Madurai district. There he got inspired to aspire for such a big service, such a big ambition, that is to become a civil servant. Then he came to Chennai, where his brother was working in a small shop. Both they lived together in Chennai in a rented house. They couldn't pay even a rent of 200 rupees in Chennai. Then slowly, brother got admission for his younger brother in the most reputed college in Chennai. But brother wanted to study in another college because of its location, that is Presidency College. But initially, that boy got admission in Laila College, but he didn't join there. Later on, that boy realized that he had done a mistake. But when he came to know about that college, then again he thought that he was in the right place so that he can dream big and he can achieve big. Dream alone will not help him to achieve, but the dream drove him to search for some better and best thing in his life. That made him to meet few individuals who were aspiring for the same kind of things. Later on, somehow he managed to complete his degree. The boy, since he studied in Tamil medium, he got admission in English medium in Chennai, but he found it was very difficult for him in the initial stage. Sometime he failed in language paper, but that boy is something different boy. He was so adamant because of two reasons. Maybe he would have come from the village called Alanganallur, which is known for fighting spirit. Boy decided that he wanted to score good marks in the college and he wanted to clear all the papers. Somehow the boy cleared all the papers with the university top rank. He became the gold medalist during that time. First time he witnessed that something is there within him. Then he realized that he can achieve his dream of becoming a civil servant. Then he approached few bureaucrats. They advised him to go to Delhi because during that time there were no coaching institutes who were giving coaching for civil service exam in Chennai. It was very difficult to find out even a single person who has cleared the civil service examination who can help him to achieve his dream. Then somehow he found that the government of Tamil Nadu, they were offering some free coaching during that time with the help of some college professors. Somehow he managed to join there. He started the preparation. There also he faced so many difficulties, so many barriers, so many boundaries. He failed in so many attempts, but he did not give up. Finally, in one go, in 1 year, he was able to taste success of many exams. He cleared almost so many exams. He got 7 government jobs in single year in 1998, I believe. He joined in the Government of India service in the Ministry of Statistics in 2020. He continued as an ISS officer. He couldn't appear for the UPSC civil service exam personality test, but he had the opportunity to appear for the Indian Statistical Service exam. The same exam was conducted by the UPSC. That was his big dream, to enter into civil service. He entered there. After that, he was not happy in the service. For about 20 years, he served in the government. He was not happy. Then he came out, started the Civil Service Coaching Institute. There, he introduced so many new things. The whatever things which was not able to reach him during his childhood or during his preparation, he decided that he wanted to give back to the aspirants community. So when he started the institute, the coaching institute, he started with the motto of by IAS for IAS. 52 weeks, 52 civil servants. By IAS for IAS, that was the motto. We teach, you reach. That was the slogan which he used. In the first year itself, he was able to produce around 10 achievers in the civil service exam. But that boy, he did not become a civil servant by clearing the civil service exam. He became a government servant as a class 1 officer by clearing the Indian Statistical Service exam only, Indian Subordinate Statistical Service exam. After that time he engaged a civil servant to take care of the academy. That civil servant, immediately he started his own coaching institute. He has taken away all the students, study materials and everything with him. He started his own coaching institute. He said that I am an IAS, so I can give you coaching. Bhuminathan is not an IAS, so he cannot give you coaching, like that he said. All the students, they went along with him. Then again, that boy started from the single number. In 2014, God sent another person, the person with full of aspiration, with full of discipline, full of dedication, full of hard work, full of confidence, full of thirst, but without any support. She came and approached me. She had the idea of preparing for civil service exam. She approached so many coaching institutes. Everyone said that you cannot clear this exam. But this boy, he stood with her. He said that it is possible. You can become. If you are going to become, you are going to be the number one in India. The first in India. Because she was 100% visually challenged. No one has cleared the civil service examination till 2014 in the civil service exam with that kind of background. In 2014, we started giving the coaching for that particular girl. She cleared the most prestigious service, the most difficult exam, the most toughest competitive examination in the world, the civil service exam, as India's first 100% visually challenged Indian Foreign Service officer. Her name is Benozafin IFS. Currently, she is serving as a first secretary in the Malaysian embassy. Then again, we thought we have to do something, because from Tamil Nadu, many students are going to Delhi for the civil service preparation. Why not? The students from across the nation, they should come to Chennai and avail the coaching. Then what we did, we engaged the one great man, the former UPSC chairman, to engage for the personality test guidance program. First time in India, a former UPSC chairman came to Chennai to give the coaching for the personality test. From then onwards, instead of going from Chennai to Delhi, the students from across the nation, they came to Chennai for availing the coaching for the UPSC personality test. Now, the students from every state are coming to Chennai for availing this particular coaching, because I couldn't become a civil servant, but this poor boy from a village, who studied in a village, who studied in Tamil medium, whose parents are not highly educated, whose parents are not even have gone to the schools, had an opportunity to produce all India toppers twice. All India number one rank in the UPSC civil service examination, twice in 23 and 2024. Friends, not only that, 5 times the state toppers were produced by the same institute. India's first 100% visually challenged, former President of India, by IAS for IAS, then starting the coaching institutes in the rural areas. I am the first person who started the civil service coaching institutes in the rural areas, completely offline mode. Initially, there were no coaching institutes in Madurai, Trichy, Coimbatore and other areas, but we started all the institutes in the different parts of the country, because I thought that when it is possible for me to achieve all these things, it is also possible for everyone to achieve such a big dream. Till now, this poor boy have helped for more than 1,000 candidates to achieve their dream of becoming a civil servant. You know very well what is civil service. IAS, IPS, IFS, IRS, Indian Audit and Account Service Officers, Indian Foreign Service Officers, all are coming under the one roof that is called civil service. This is one of the most toughest examination in the world. This is one of the most prestigious service in the world. See, the message which I thought of conveying to the entire students community, to the entire differently abled community, to the entire community, those who are living in the rural areas, to the students, those who studied in Tamil medium, I did through civil service coaching industry. If you think big, I'm sure definitely you will do it. That is a message with a thought of conveying to all the communities. Whatever I thought, I was able to achieve. Maybe not through directly by becoming a civil servant, but indirectly, whatever the efforts I put it, whatever the efforts I took it to become a civil servant, that helped me to make others as a civil servant. Friends, you will achieve through this journey, otherwise, you will make others to achieve in this journey. See, two things will be very most happiest thing in the life. One is be an achiever and be a happy person. Otherwise, make others as an achiever and make others as a happiest person. The second things, it worked out me. Even if I would have become a civil servant, maybe I would have become a single person. But now, I'm very happy that I'm continuing as a mentor and as a teacher for the thousands of aspirants community. I'm very, very happy about it. So, finally, only one message I wanted to convey to everyone through this TEDx speak. No matter where you are from, no matter what for you are aiming for it, whether it is a small or big, please think big. I'm sure once if you have decided that you are going to achieve something big, all the opportunities will come in front of you. Only thing is, you have to think big. Friends, one day I was alone. I was not surrounded by anyone. I couldn't pay even 200 rupees rent in Chennai. I couldn't speak even a single word in English. I was not having good friend circle from the civil service community. But now, I'm living in a place in Anna Nagar, Chennai, where around 40,000 square feet, the institute is occupied. In the same Anna Nagar, I was struggling like anything 30 years before. But now, everything has changed. All these things happen because of two reasons. One is the self-confidence, self-belief. Second thing is, don't give up attitude. Maybe that attitude came from my village, Alanganallur, again, which is known for fighting spirit. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.